Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to review in America's Got Talent the quarterfinals week 3. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I don't have a top 4 for this because last night's episode was really incredible. I mean, you guys can probably say, oh, you're being too generous, or come on, you gotta pick 4. But I mean, there were so many acts last night that it was so hard to pick 4. So any of the acts that got 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, those are the ones I want to go through. I don't have a top 10. I don't have a wild card. I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm just going to say. But I'm going to go through each of the performances for you. So first off, we had Aerosphere Aerial Balloon Show. Now, looking back on them, I did give them a 10 out of 10, but looking back, I think they deserve more of an 8 out of 10. Yes, it's very impressive what they do, but Howie Mandel said he could do that. Howie, how can you do that? You're up in the air, you don't have a harness, and how can you do something like that? It's not possible. You could seriously hurt yourself, Howie, if you do that. So, I don't know why he said that, so I did give them a 10 out of 10, but I'm probably going to switch to like an 8 out of 10 because just out of all the acts, they were not my favorite. So yeah, the next act up was the Chicago Boys, and I'm just going to say I really like their attitude about them, you know, staying in school and that school comes first and stuff like that, but I don't know. I didn't love their act. I thought they were really good, but I don't know if they're going to go through. I gave them a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I did think they were really good. I'm just not sure if they're going to go through. The next act up was Mitzi Dancing School. Now, I'm just going to say that I really like this act. It's definitely not easy what they do. I mean, they have to hold those scarves. Anything could happen with those scarves. Like, it could fall out of their hands, or they could put in the wrong position. And the fact that they're all in sync while they're doing it is what's so amazing. So, I definitely do like Mitzi Dance School, and I'd like to see them again. So, Mitzi Dance School, 10 out of 10. Next up was Kelsey and Bailey. Now, I definitely wanted this to be better than it ended up being. I thought their act was very generic. It was just very simple. Anybody could do it. It wasn't anything that hard. Really, anybody could do it. I'm not serious. I'm serious right now. Anybody could do what they did. So I didn't really like their act, and I don't know. I didn't like their act. So Kelsey and Bailey get a 7 out of 10. I didn't really like their act. Yes, it was impressive that the dog obeys her, but they're definitely not going to go through. The next act, this one I really, really liked. Brandon and Savannah. First of all, Savannah can't be 13. Let's just get that out of the water. She's not 13. I know they said how on the X Factor, Carly Rose Sonnenclair can't be 14. Carly Rose Sonnenclair actually sounds like a girl who's 14. This girl sounds like she's in her 20s. That's just me. But she really just, I don't know, I really think she's very entertaining. I'd love to see them again. They're extremely entertaining. They had me, you know, they had me the whole act. By the way, if I sound like I wasn't paying attention, it's because my girlfriend was texting me during these acts, so that's why if I sound like I'm not talking a lot about the acts, because I was like glancing down at my phone for a lot, so I was pretty much just texting with my girlfriend for a lot of the time, but I was watching the acts. I was just texting with her a lot, so I was like looking up and then looking down, but I really like their act, and Brandon and Savannah, they definitely held my interest. Definitely 9 out of 10 for them. Would have given them a 10 out of 10, but there are just so many other acts that deserve a 10 out of 10. Alright, next up was Illusionist Leon Efimi. I honestly don't know how to spell his name. And then his assistant, Romy Lau. I didn't like their act. I thought they were the worst act of the night, in my opinion at least. They tried to show us how, basically, they think they're, you know, like illusions and things like that. That's definitely really cool what they did. But it didn't work for me. I just thought the act really fell apart, and I didn't like it very much, so I gave them a 5 out of 10. I give them credit for effort, but I didn't like their act. It just didn't work for me. Now, the next act, and this act was incredible. The next act was Deanna Della Siopa. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce her name. But she was really good. She sang the song, what song did she sing? Oh my god. I Want to Know What Love Is. She sang I Want to Know What Love Is, and she really belted it out. She's really amazing, and I really hope she does go through. I mean, she's 40-something years old, and that's incredible. She's been wanting to sing all her life. She's finally living out her dream, and she's finally doing it, so I really hope she goes through. So Deanna Della Siopa, perfect 10 out of 10. She was really, really good. Now, next up was David the Cobra Kid Weathers, and I think he's pretty much run his course. The snake did absolutely nothing. It's kind of like we were just waiting for I agree with Heidi Klum. They were just waiting for the snake to bite him, basically. Howie, though, did this funny thing during the commercials where he pulled out a fake snake and made him think that the snake went on their buzzer. That was hilarious. So, credit to Howie Mandel. You definitely made that a lot more entertaining. But, I mean, probably not going to go through. So, David the Cobra Kid Weathers, 7 out of 10. I didn't hate his act, but I don't think they're going to go through. Now, next up was Jonathan Allen, and he sang a Broadway song, so thank you for singing Broadway. Thank you, because on these stupid other shows like X Factor, American Idol, if you sing Broadway, you're not going to go through. America's Got Talent, that's no exception. You can go through if you sing Broadway, so that's fantastic, and I'm very happy he sang The Impossible Dream. I love that song. You guys know me, I'm like a Broadway nerd. My girlfriend is too, so. And I think he was amazing. He definitely is really good, and I just think he was really, really good. So, Jonathan Allen definitely gets a 10 out of 10. I thought he was amazing. He was really, really good. The next act up was Kaniki, and, which actually, isn't that a name from someone in Greece? Yeah, it is. But Kenichi, that's how you say it, it's Kenichi. But Kenichi was really amazing because he basically played this video game, and at first I thought, you know, this act is silly, but then once I realized that all those video game characters were him, that was amazing to me. I thought that was just incredible that he designed all of this and he did it all himself. I really hope he goes through. So Kenichi, perfect 10 out of 10, he was amazing. The next act up was Jim Miskaman, and he did basically this act where he was, you know, he's a comedian, and he had each of the judges pick a different comedian for him. You know, no, not a different comedian. Different actor to play Benjamin Franklin in the movie. So that's basically what he did. And I thought his act was fantastic. He did Robin Williams, he did George Clooney, he did Joe Pesci, and he did Robert De Niro, and what other one did he do? Oh my god. What was the other one he did? I can't remember, but I know he was just really, really funny, and he definitely made me laugh. So Jim Miskaman, perfect 10 out of 10. He was really good too. And the act to close the night was the American Military Spouse Choir. And they were amazing. They sang the song Hero by Mariah Carey, and of course that's great because that's Nick Cannon's wife, Mariah Carey, so of course that's credit. You know, sometimes people could say they're getting sympathy votes because they sang a song by Mariah Carey, but Nick Cannon's not voting, so I thought they were amazing, though. I thought they definitely did a really good job, and they were just fantastic. So yeah, I'm sorry if this went quickly. It was just because all the acts were really amazing last night, and these are the acts I think I should go through. I might have more than 4 here. Mitzi Dancing School, Brandon and Savannah, Deanna Della Siopa, Jonathan Allen, Kaniki, Jim Miskaman, and American Military Spouse Choir. So that's 7. 7 acts to go through. So hopefully, you know, 4 of the 7 I picked to go through. I don't care which 4 go through. I would like for all of the acts that don't go through in my 7 to be wild cards because I think they're all very talented. It's going to be very close race to see what happens tonight. I actually forgot to vote last night, so I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm just really stupid. And if I sound like if I'm boring you or something, yeah, as I said, I was texting my girlfriend during this, so that's why I sound like I'm boring you. So that's it for this video. By the way, Pre-Little Liars, Teen Wolf, I'll get around to watching them sometime. I've been so busy watching Smash Season 2 and going on the internet and stuff like that I just haven't had the time to, so I'll get a chance to watch them soon. So, yeah, that's it for my review. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.